Hello everyone, Jenny here. Welcome to your reading for this week. So I decided I'm going to do a little something different with my reading, and this reading may be longer than the other ones. I know I've been sort of averaging around 20 minutes or so, give or take a few. But so this one might be a little bit longer. I'm thinking of focusing really on the divine feminine and the divine masculine. And if you don't know what that is, so everyone has feminine and masculine qualities within themselves. And when in a relationship with another, regardless of gender, you identify as either a divine feminine or a divine masculine. And really, with the word divine in front of the feminine masculines, it's like speaking about like your best self. Okay, I don't want to so much say your higher self, though it's absolutely connected to your higher self, but it is your best self. And I've been watching a lot of videos from others in regards to divine feminines and divine masculines, and I just feel called that I need to at least provide a reading along the same lines. Okay, so I took a bunch of decks out. They're sitting behind me on my bed. And I'm really just going to see where each of them are at, just within themselves and their lives, but also sort of as a union, a divine union. And, if you are currently not with someone right now, if you're not in union with someone right now, please watch this video anyways, because I feel you're going to resonate with something. And oftentimes, even if you're single, there's still your opposite. Like I'm a divine feminine, so I know that there's a divine masculine for me out in this world. Okay, so it's just a matter of then coming together, obviously, with your counterpart and then making magic, right? But so I feel whether you're in a relationship or you're not, this video is for you. Okay, so especially if you were wondering about your love life anyways. Okay, so what I'm gonna start with, the Romance Angels, okay? And I'm gonna start pulling cards first for the Divine Feminine, okay? So if you resonate as a Divine Feminine, and you'll just kind of know, like, yes, I'm female anyways, but I resonate as a Divine Feminine. You could be female and resonate as a Divine Masculine. It does not matter. Okay, so I'm just gonna shuffle. Ask the cards, what does the divine feminine need to know right now within her life, especially her love life, and in regards to their divine masculine, wherever he is in the world. So what does the divine feminine need to know? Beautiful. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So, okay, so there's a little bit of glare. Okay. So what I get with this, always a glare. So two things. I feel like you can actually take this very literally, and it's funny because so behind me over there on my stand over there, I have a deck. It's called the Daily Guidance from Your Angels. Yes, I believe that's the name of it. And I shuffle it every morning for myself after I get out of bed and like make my bed, whatever. And this morning I actually, for myself, I pulled a card and it says new partner. So I love it. To me, this is sort of like confirmation, right? Validation. So two things with this. If you are currently in union with your divine masculine, then I feel that this is talking about just this new energy between the two of you. The bond that you share becomes strengthened. To me, I picture in my mind like sitting down and really having like heart-to-heart, one-on-one talks, and sort of getting to know your counterpart all over again, okay? It's kind of this sort of new love energy gives you a chance to reconnect, if you will, to the person you're already with. Now, if you are divine feminine, in search of your divine masculine, I feel this is saying that it's coming in. Okay? This is coming in. I am feeling sooner rather than later. So if you've been impatiently waiting, you're not going to have to wait much longer. But let me see. Actually, you know what? I took out the Moonology deck, okay? These two are actually my sister's decks. Because I wanna ask this. I want to ask when. When is this new love, this new energy? I'm hearing fresh start, new beginnings, coming in. I mean, to me, it feels like it's right now, honestly. Like, but you know, I say right now, and to the universe, that could be a month from now, right? Because there's no time does not exist in the grand scheme of things of the universe. So, when is this new love, new energy coming in for the divine feminines? Okay, a time for healing, the balsamic moon. So, what I'm feeling, so I look at this, and this is, I believe, just after a new moon, okay? Is when we start getting the crescent going. And I know we just passed a full moon, and a new moon is right around November 26th, if I am correct on that. So that is like a week and a half away. So we're coming up to it. But so I do feel that this new love, this new energy is here for you because you are going through this healing right now. Does that make sense? Like, I mean, I don't want to get like too personal, but like I know for myself, I've been for the past, several months, 2 years, I've been going through a major healing, a major transformation. And I do know like great things are in store for me. Blessings are coming. And I do feel that via love it's going to be one avenue. But so I feel like if you've been putting in the work to heal yourself, to heal, and not even just on a physical level, to heal yourself really on like emotional level, like removing old patterns, old belief systems, it's this shedding of your old self, okay, to make way for new. It's going to bring love with it. And that's regardless of if you're in a relationship or not. Divine Feminines, you've been going through a major, major transformation, okay? Huge time of healing. And this card just confirms it. And even though I asked for a when, I'm still feeling like now, so to speak, because I almost sort of feel like it's like you're sort of ending this, like you're coming to the end of this healing phase, if you will, okay? But I want to pull another deck. I'm going to use the Psychic Tarot for the heart. Let me put that there. And I'm going to ask, like, what else do we need to know? What does this healing involve? Maybe this will even give a when. But I just want to ask, what else do the Divine Feminines need to know in regards to this healing, in regards to this new love, this new energy? Oh, one of my hairs. It's just stuck in the deck. Okay. Well, this definitely confirms what I said in regards to the first card, so strengthening bonds. So like I said, in regards to this, and especially those who are already in a relationship, that this is happening. And this is part of the healing process that the two of you definitely needed to heal on whatever level you guys needed to heal. And it's not just the Divine Feminines. I mean, I do feel the masculines you have been needing to heal just as bad. Okay? But so this is coming in. I'm also hearing a lot of growth. And that could also be because representative of all the trees, okay? Trees represent growth and maturity and lessons learned, stuff like that. Okay, so this is coming in. And now I have to hold this close. I feel like she is like holding a flower. I don't know if you can really tell, and like smelling it, it's not really focusing too well. I look at this though, and I'm thinking something sweet. Okay, that's what I'm hearing, something sweet. I mean, flowers, a lot of flowers can have a nice sweet smell. But I'm feeling more of this like you're receiving a gift. You're receiving a blessing. The divine masculine could very well bring you flowers. This could be a very literal interpretation. But I feel like either way, with this, as I drop the card, I don't feel like picking it up. With the new love card, that there's a nice sweet blessing involved, okay? And I'm also focusing on the number one. Number ones are all about new beginnings, also sort of like right now, very soon, happening at least within the next few months. Normally when I see a lot of ones, wherever I am, there's a quickening type of vibe with it, okay? That like things are gonna be happening quickly, okay? But so I'm gonna shuffle some more. What else do we need to know as divine feminine? Or maybe what does the divine masculine want us to know? And I literally just got the scent of perfume. I didn't even spray any perfume. That usually indicates that someone is around. But I don't know a deceased relative that wears that particular perfume. Unless my sister sprayed these decks with her perfume. Okay. Calling in your soulmate. Yeah, that's what's happening. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. A lot of you want this, feminines. A lot of you want this. I'm also feeling a lot of you masculines want this as well. Love is coming in. Your soulmate is coming in. Now, in regards to the Romance Angels deck, okay, this deck, there is no like twin soul, twin flame, divine counterpart, sacred counterpart card. All it is like soulmate, okay? So you can consider that as, if you want, as your forever type of person. Or, I mean, I feel like soulmates come in multiple forms. They can be friends, coworkers, families, you name it. But in regards to love, the soulmate is that forever, that divine, the one that everyone wants to be with, okay? But so this is coming in for you. It's happening. I feel like this is just validation letting you know that this is happening. And that's the new energy coming in. I feel like that is just confirmation. Oh, card's sticking. A personal issue reaches resolution, full moon in Cancer. Now I feel that goes right in line with the healing. Whatever you've been working on, you finish it to completion, okay? You do. You heal from it, and then you don't look back. Whatever that is, you then don't look back. You complete whatever that cycle, and then you go. Also, in regards to Cancer, Cancer is very nurturing, very pretty intuitive sign as well, but I'm getting nurturing, and I feel like that's part of your healing process, that you really need to nurture yourself right now, especially if you want your soulmate to come in. You need to spend the time really nurturing yourself, like right now. Your own healing is what is going to bring them to you, okay? Because they're healing in their own way. You have to really focus on healing your way. Nurturing, okay? I'm gonna pull another one from the Psychic Tarot for the Heart. Okay, I also just heard the word travel in my mind. And I know that's very random, has nothing to really do with this, but I am getting travel for some of you divine feminines. I do feel in regards to work, but I'm also seeing the word relocation. And this very well could be you deciding to move in with your divine masculine, okay? So another number one card. I love this. Oh my God, all of this newness, clarity of belief. So I do feel this is saying like clarity is coming in. Is that a butterfly? That's a butterfly at his hand. Butterflies signal transformation, change, a death of the old self, right? Butterfly used to be caterpillar, cocooned itself. That's the transformation. Comes out as a butterfly. So I feel like gaining a lot of clarity right now. I am seeing the words truth and communication as well in my mind. Excuse me. So if you've had unanswered questions for your divine masculine, and this may not resonate with all of you, you're going to come in contact with them. I feel the masculine's going to reach out to the feminines. Communication will be had. Questions will be answered, or just there's going to be just this clarity that really needed to come in, okay? And I'm hearing with this, you know, when the masculines reach out to feminines, like take what they say, like literally, like it's truth, it's genuine, okay? It's authentic, it's not a lie or anything like that, okay? So I feel like a lot of you are going to be questioning it or second guessing it, but I'm hearing don't do that. Easier said than done. Don't do that, okay? Okay, so I want to move on to the divine masculine. Yes, that's what we're going to do. We're going to move on to the divine masculine, see what we get for him, and then I'll pull a few more cards at the end. So, where is the divine masculine at? What's going on with him? What's he doing? What's he hoping for? What's going on with the divine masculine? And I refer divine feminine as she, divine masculine as he, and just in him, just because it's just easier. But just know, obviously, doesn't matter with gender. Okay. So where is this masculine at? Okay. Getting to know each other. And it shows up backwards on the screen for me. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So I'm feeling that this is what he wants to do. I'm actually also feeling he's getting to know himself. Okay, he's really getting to know who he is as a person. And I'm also hearing that if there's a separation between the two of you right now, well, know that it's temporary, but like it's divinely orchestrated. It's part of your journey. It's part of your path. It's supposed to happen right now. And it's because you each are healing and learning things about yourselves individually, okay? And I feel that that's really what he's going through right now. He's really starting to reach his core. I keep saying the word core. And I feel like really reach his core and really feel his emotions or understand his thoughts, understand his actions, and just starting to sort of come undone and, you know, release things that no longer work. But I feel that this is saying that he wants to get to know you, okay, feminists? The divine masculine wants to get to know you, but he has to finish getting to know himself. Now, for those already in a union, this does match up with the strengthening bonds card, as well as the new love card, which is still on the floor. I'm not picking it up. Okay, so this just confirms that there's this other level sort of going on. But you know what? I'm gonna still pull from this deck. What else do we need to know in regards to that? I'm hearing this is his thoughts. This could be the one. Okay. Now, what I'm really focused on actually is these two cherubs or angels above. There's three of them, not two. I'm hearing the words literally like divine guidance, being guided, that masculine, your friends, your family, whomever, you are being supported through this. And I feel like you also at this time also need to really listen to your soul. Okay, you really need to listen to your intuition, that I'm hearing, one, you know what needs to be done. Okay, that is what I'm hearing first and foremost. But like, you already know that the person running through your mind is your soulmate. Okay, you know that. You have to, but you're working on yourself in order to work on the partnership. All right. Ooh, that didn't shuffle too good. Bring love into the situation. And I love that, quite honestly. This is new moon in what, Aquarius? Yep. New moon Aquarius. I wouldn't be surprised, actually, because we've got like a crescent moon, which is real close to a new moon. Look at that. A new moon right here. I mean, to me, I kind of feel like right around the new moon. So, which is, like I said, what, November 26th or so? Right on that, around that time is kind of when love is really coming in for a lot of you people. And that's within the next couple weeks, okay? It's another, what, like 10 days away or so? Literally. So, yeah. Bringing love into the situation. I feel doing so is also going to bring a lot of healing. Which card was that? Oh, that was this card. A lot of healing. And I know this was for the feminines, but it goes in line. Personal issue reaches resolution. That's healing in and of itself. So bringing love into the situation. Loving yourself. Getting to know really all parts of yourself. Loving yourself is going to help you on your healing path, which will then help the path between the two of you. Okay? So masculines, keep up with that. Keep up with that work. But I do feel, feminines, that the masculines are saying, like, they want to love you. They want to really like bring love into this relationship. They want to build it. They're learning how to first build it within themselves. What else do we need to know about the masculines? Oops. Awaiting results. Number 7, which is a lucky number. I also am feeling growth in regards to this because of the trees. So what I'm also hearing, so for those of you in separation right now from your divine counterpart, feminines, you're waiting to hear from the masculines. That's what I'm hearing. There may be some masculines waiting to hear from the feminines. I'm actually feeling it's the opposite. Feminines, you're waiting to hear from the masculines, especially in regards to communication. Those are the results you're waiting for. It almost sort of feels like, in masculines, I don't know if you're aware of this, but like this could be months ago that the feminines planted a seed in your mind and they're sort of waiting for it to grow. All right. So I do feel that there was like a seed planted somewhere along the way, and the masculines are really, they're focused right now on themselves more so, but it's because they know the feminines are very significant to them. Okay. Yeah, I want to pull another one from that deck. What else? I'm asking, what else is he waiting for, though? I mean, I know the feminines are waiting, but what else is he waiting for? Healing. To break free from old wounds, old trauma, old patterns. I mean, this is a great card. This is an absolutely great card. He's breaking free. Okay? Wonderful. That is wonderful, because the feminines, you guys are doing that too. But he's doing that on his level. And the blues and greens are very healing colors anyway. And granted, there's a lot of blue at the heart chakra, okay, which is perfect because he might have some old heart chakra wounds going on that he's healing right now. But the blue does also relate to the throat chakra. Okay, and that's where communication really resides. So know that through this healing, communication will amp up. You'll just have to have a little bit more patience. 17, I try to be sure to say all the numbers in case numbers stick out to you. 17 also reduces down to an 8, which is a very prosperous, abundant card. So overall, like, I like these cards because feminines, you guys are healing on your own level in your own way. Masculines, you guys are basically doing the exact same thing, right? I want to pull, I have the angel answers. I want to pull a few. And so as I'm shuffling, cards didn't want to come out. As I'm shuffling, I really want you to maybe think of a question. If there's a yes, no, a when, how. Think of a question. I'm going to pull a few cards from here. We'll see if I feel called to pull any more. I'm literally just going to ask, as a collective, what do we need to know? As a divine feminine, as a divine masculine. In regards to a sacred union, divine union. Okay? Oh. Okay. Perfect timing. I love this. So again, with the deck that is behind me, a few days ago or earlier in the week or whatever, there is a card in there called Perfect Timing, and I pulled it like 2 or 3 days in a row, and I'm like, I don't understand what this perfect timing is about. This sort of confirms it for me with the new love coming in. It's perfect timing that this is all happening, that this healing is going on. Okay, perfect timing. What else? Yeah. Within the next few weeks. Makes sense. What have I been saying like this entire time? I feel like what you want to happen is it's going to come together within the next few weeks. Okay? One more from this deck. The situation will improve. Yes. So even if you are with your counterpart right now, and if maybe you guys are going through a hard time, the situation between the two of you is going to improve. All right. Oh, hold on. Let me just fix. There we go. Had to fix that. Okay. So, the situation's going to be improved. I love this. Love it. Take that literally. Is there any others? Ask an Angel. This one's also my sister's deck. She's got a few. She doesn't really use them, so I do. I feel this is the last card for all of us. Joy. Yes, and I love the butterfly, just signaling more transformation and healing. Yes. Find joy. Part of your healing process, I am hearing, and this is for you feminines and even for you masculines, is to, like I said earlier, nurture yourself, okay? And to really start doing things that you love to do. Start doing things that give you joy, okay? Feed your passions if you can. Hell, even if that includes spending time alone. Taking a day off and just doing nothing. If that brings you joy, then do more of that. The more joy you are around, the faster love comes in, okay? So that is it. Thank you everyone for tuning in. I hope you've enjoyed this reading. I will see you guys next time. Bye.